Before you start reading, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay with us for every emotional moment, hidden story, and surprising detail about BTS that you won't find anywhere else. Now ask yourself this: what really happens when global superstars drop their stage personas and show pure, unfiltered friendship? And what could possibly make Kim Taehyung, known to the world as V, feel so shy that he jokingly hides inside a closet in front of millions of fans? Could a simple birthday moment reveal the deepest bond inside BTS and expose a side of V that fans never expected to see? What began as an ordinary scroll through social media suddenly turned into something unforgettable, something warm, and something strangely intimate, without any grand announcement, without dramatic press releases or official schedules. A small but powerful moment unfolded that instantly captured the hearts of fans worldwide. RM, J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook each took to their personal social media spaces to send heartfelt birthday wishes to V. And while fans expected sweetness, admiration, and humor, no one was fully prepared for the emotional ripple effect that followed. The messages were not just congratulatory notes. They were pieces of shared history, fragments of brotherhood, and emotional fingerprints left behind by years of growing together under the same spotlight. At first glance, the post seemed simple. A photo here, a short caption there, maybe a playful emoji or an inside joke only they would understand. But as fans read more closely, something deeper emerged. These were not words written for publicity. These were messages shaped by late-night conversations, shared struggles, quiet victories, and countless memories hidden behind the curtain of fame. RM's message carried a calm sincerity, reflecting the quiet leadership that has guided BTS for years. His words spoke of respect and gratitude, reminding everyone that V is not only an artist admired by millions, but also a friend whose presence brings balance and warmth to the group. Then came J-Hope's message, radiating his signature brightness. His words felt like sunlight, cheerful on the surface yet emotionally grounding beneath. He celebrated V not just for his talent, but for his unique energy, the kind that lifts the mood even on exhausting days. Fans could almost hear J-Hope's laughter between the lines, feel the playful affection that has long defined their dynamic. It was the kind of message that made readers smile first, and then quietly reflect on how genuine friendship looks when no performance is required. Jimin's message followed, and with it came an emotional shift. There was tenderness in his words, an honesty that felt almost vulnerable. Jimin has always shared a special bond with V, forged long before the stages, the awards, and the global recognition. His message felt like a letter written from the heart rather than a post meant for public consumption. He spoke of shared growth, of leaning on each other during uncertain times, and of how V's presence continues to be a source of comfort. For many fans, this message hit the hardest, because it reminded them that behind the flawless performances are two friends who have walked through doubt and dreams side by side. And then there was Jungkook, whose message carried a different kind of charm, casual yet sincere, playful yet meaningful. His words reflected the affection of the youngest member towards someone who has been both a brother and an inspiration. Jungkook's message felt effortless, but it carried weight. It highlighted admiration not just for V as an artist, but for V as a person, someone who has influenced him quietly over the years. Fans sensed the respect woven into his humor, and it made the moment feel complete, like hearing different instruments come together to form one familiar melody. As these messages spread, likes multiplied by the second, comments flooded in from every corner of the world, and timelines transformed into a shared celebration. Yet, the most unforgettable part of this story came not from the messages themselves, but from V's reaction. While many celebrities respond with polished thank you notes or curated photos, V did something entirely different. He reacted like a human being overwhelmed by love. In a moment that instantly became legendary among fans, V was seen responding shyly, joking that he felt so embarrassed by the attention that he wanted to hide in the closet. The phrase was simple, but the image it created was powerful. Here was one of the most recognized faces in the world, someone who commands stages and headlines effortlessly, suddenly reduced to a bashful friend overwhelmed by affection. It was funny, yes, but it was also deeply touching. It reminded React to this moment with laughter, surprise, and emotion all at once. Fans couldn't stop talking about it. Screenshots circulated rapidly, reactions poured in, and the phrase itself became a symbol of vulnerability. Many fans commented that this was why they love BTS so deeply. Because even at the height of fame, moments like this still felt real. The humor wasn't scripted, the emotion wasn't staged, and the connection wasn't forced. It was simply a group of friends celebrating one another in the most genuine way possible. This moment also sparked a wave of reflection among fans. People began sharing their own stories, talking about friendships that made them feel seen, moments when affection felt almost overwhelming, and times when laughter became a shield for emotion. In this way, V's shy reaction transformed from a funny anecdote into a shared emotional experience. It bridged the distance between artists and fans, reminding everyone that vulnerability is universal, no matter how famous you are. As the celebration continued, it became clear that this was more than a birthday tribute. It was a living archive of BTS's bond. Message, every reaction, every laugh carried traces of their journey together, from trainees sharing cramped spaces and uncertain futures, to global icons navigating an industry that constantly demands more. They have held on to something rare. That something is friendship that does not fade under pressure, affection that does not weaken with success, and respect that deepens over time. The emotional power of this moment lies in its simplicity. There were no dramatic speeches, no elaborate events, no polished productions. Just words, reactions, and feelings shared openly. In an era where so much online content feels manufactured, this authenticity stood out like a quiet surprise. It made fans pause and ask themselves another question. How many friendships remain this genuine when the whole world is watching? V's shy humor, RM's calm sincerity, J-Hope's bright warmth, Jimin's emotional honesty, and Jungkook's playful respect combined into a single narrative that felt complete. Each member brought their own tone, their own color, yet together they formed one emotional picture. It was not about spotlight or hierarchy, it was about connection. And that is what made this moment resonate so deeply. As the day passed, the posts remained, but the feeling lingered even longer. Fans returned to the messages, reread the captions, replayed V's reaction, and felt a sense of comfort. In a world that often feels fast and disconnected, this small exchange became a reminder of something steady and sincere. It showed that even in extraordinary lives, ordinary emotions still matter. Now the question returns to you, the reader. What does this moment tell us about BTS beyond the music, beyond the fame, beyond the numbers? Perhaps it tells us that their greatest strength is not only their talent, but their ability to remain human together. Perhaps it explains why moments like this feel so powerful, so memorable, and so worth holding on to. And perhaps, as you lead this story, you'll find yourself smiling, feeling a little lighter, and understanding why a shy joke about hiding in a closet can mean so much more than it seems. If this story moved you, surprised you, or made you smile, don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Like this article, subscribe for more heartfelt stories, and stay with us as we continue to uncover the moments that make BTS not just artists, but people who inspire connection across the world.